Hello everyone, and welcome to our Halloween edition to What Am I Watching? This was a hard one to decide, as being the first What Am I Watching for this spooky season, but once I opened the Mad Men mystery box from Smash 2017, I knew exactly what I wanted to watch. Inside the box was the complete copy of The Severing Crime Edge, a show I was interested in years ago, but never got around to finishing it till now. Well, with this awesome opportunity thanks to Mad Men, let's take a look at this show full of mystery and murder.
6 hours later.
Why do these people have to lick everything? There is way too much licking for my comfort zone. Why? What is the purpose? Well, I never expected this to be a fetish anime, but here we go. The Severing Crime Edge has one of the most interesting setups I've ever heard of in a long while. This world's history is full of infamous murderers to which their descendants carry on their blood-stained past by holding on to their murdering weapons. Why they will hold on to such a thing is beyond my comprehension, but family is family, I guess. Little do these members realize is that each murder weapon, known as the Killing Goods, still has an essence tied to the original wielder, to which the one who is chosen to wield it next will be cursed to share their ancestors' bloodthirsty drive. Our main character, named Kiri Haimura, is the descendant of one of the bloodiest killers of all time, Norma Greyland, who would drug his victims and proceed to cut their insides using scissors. This then gives Kiri the urge to use his scissors to cut hair. Oh, don't worry. It gets much weirder from here, folks. Aren't you excited? While hearing that there was a girl with really long hair living somewhere, he accidentally meets a girl known as the Hair Queen, also known as Iwai Mushankoji. Her curse seems to be the key to this Killing Goods game. Yes, game. Whoever wields a Killing Goods and shares their ancestors' curse has the opportunity to stop their pain and get one wish granted if they can somehow kill the Hair Queen. Many Killing Good wielders are now on the hunt for this girl, who is also under the constant watch of a sister team thinking of killing her themselves to relieve their own curse, the Byoinzaka sisters Yamane, the cursed one, and Hoko, her older sister. It turns out that the Hair Queen cannot cut her own hair as it is part of the curse, we'll address soon, but Kitty discovers that the weapon he wields can not only kill Iwai, but can also cut her hair. Now that his hair cutting fetish is subsided, he has no desire to kill her, but is thus thrown into the game in order to protect her from other murderers wielding their Killing Goods. Did you get all that? Well, I hope so, because it's a bit complicated. Just a bit. First off, the curse. It's later on addressed in the series how the curse actually started, where a jealous queen envied a witch with long hair and decided to torture anyone who looked prettier than her, and her jealous rage turned into a never-ending curse for the chosen Hair Queen. Chosen as in there have been several girls like Iwai who have been hunted down by these Killing Good wielders, one after the other, until we get to Iwai. It's actually an interesting backstory that gives a bit more towards this curse. Perhaps there's more than one way to stop this curse for good, and it could lie with the Jealous Queen's lineage. The show provides a wide variety of weapons that can do multiple things. Yamane's Killing Good is a syringe, as her ancestor was a nurse who poisoned her patients. The voices coming from the nurse leads her to kill her own parents, to which her sister Hoko had to clean up after her. From this point, whenever Yamane has the urge to kill, their school doctor gives them non-lethal injections so she can inject her sister and subdue her urges. Stop. Stop. No. No, we're not going there. They're sisters, goddammit! There's also a large hammer that can break any kind of wall and crush skulls easily, a pet whip that can manipulate the minds of her target with a few slaps, and even a piano that can kill anyone if a certain song is played to the very last note. Gotta give credit to the creative use of these weapons, but the one I think is the best is the rulebook of sentencing and executions. The wielder of the book, which this time is Seigi Nakajima, walks around believing he is the ultimate arbiter of life and death. If he thinks you've committed a heinous crime, he will be your judge and execute you on the spot if he wants to. He actually has no need to kill EY, as he feels joy in judging others. That's the ultimate guilty pleasure in humanity, as we feel the need to judge others whether it's fair or not, and this character is the ultimate personification of that behavior. That is until the ultimate dose of reality kicks in which the one who gets the gold gets to rule. As in, the powers of justification is null and void when money and power get involved. Well, isn't that just relevant? Well, with all that said and done, this sounds like a one-of-a-kind treat filled with mystery and thrills, right? Right. Well, I guess the creator of this story really wanted to insert some fan service here and there with some fetish scenes and licking. Lots and lots of licking. Hell, even the cover of the DVD has Yamane licking her syringe. Of course she is! Part of me got so caught up in the intrigue and mystery only to cringe and even laugh my butt off watching these ecchi scenes. The scenario with the school trip arc has EY in immense danger when some high schoolers have been whipped by the pet whip killing good and are ordered to kill her. Even Kitty was whipped and we didn't know how EY was going to get out of there. But then we cut to our killing good wielder Ruka and her, well, bitch boy Romeo, that is actually his name, as she gives off this dominatrix vibe as she takes extreme pleasures in whipping and controlling her targets. And good old Romeo gets on his knees to lick her shoes. So much licking! I swear this anime was made for licky tongue. I'm sure he'd get a kick out of these characters. It's such a mixed feeling when it comes to the tone of the series, especially with how it ended. Just in case you want to see this for yourselves, click on this time frame to avoid spoilers. This killing goods wielder named Emily, hello Kana, wields some knives that can cause her targets to bleed to death while the wounds will not heal. Through their confrontation, Kiri is suddenly possessed by his ancestor's desire and starts doing this. That's actually terrifying, to be honest. It's a pretty intense fight that puts Emily in a lot of pain and brings a new sense of fear to EY. How can these two scared girls get Kitty back to normal? Oh, he passes out. You know what this calls for, right? Family bath time! Yay! Naked girls cleaning each other! More fetishes as these long-departed sisters form a new bond! Stop it with the sister fetish! There's only so much One-chan I can take! Like I said, the tone is all over the place as the fetish scenes tend to clash with the dark theme. So many murderers are after this sweet girl because of this never-ending curse. Let's just show some sister porn while we're at it, with lots and lots of licking. I'll be nice to say it's not all that bad, but it still causes some toning issues in my opinion. Overall, if you can handle the dark mystery packed in with a bunch of fetishes, I'd still recommend this story. It's an anime title that definitely got me interested in reading the manga since I really want to know if these people will ever be free from their curses. So that's a plus. The animation was done by a relatively new studio known as Studio Gokumi, who also produced A-Channel, Yuki Yuna is a Hero, and Seiren. I admire the attention to detail and consistency with this animation, especially with the numerous hairstyles given to EY. You can still watch this series on Crunchyroll and even purchase the DVDs from Sentai Filmworks and Madman Entertainment. The series was never dubbed though. I wonder why. Even if the fetishes make me laugh and affect the tone of the show for me, I still liked it, and it's a weird title that I think you'll enjoy. Check it out for yourselves, and have a weird Halloween, everyone.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Great, Charlie Brown.
Thanks, I know.
What are you doing?
I was just imagining a rope around that beautiful neck.
I know what you were imagining.
Such a clever witch.
Give me a head with hair, long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxing, waxing.
Did he ever do this?
When a problem comes along, you must whip it before the cream sets out too long. You must whip it.
What can I say? Circle of life, circle of death, huh?
What do you want with my hair? To cut it?
Yes.
Hello. Welcome to the party. You're about to die.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
ゆっくりと
Fetish movie.
She's just hanging around. She's just hanging around.
Thanks everybody for watching our review. If you wish to keep up to date with Anime America events, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Tumblr. If you want to support this channel, be sure to click on the notification bell to keep up with our video uploads, as well as liking this video and sharing it on any social media platform you choose. If you wish to support us financially, we have a Patreon page with numerous rewards to fit your budget, as well as sell posters on Store Envy and t-shirts on Teespring. Don't forget to subscribe to Anime America for more awesome reviews and top 10 lists. We also have a sister channel called Pop Spectrum, where we review anything in pop culture. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America.